have a Cali lean after this, y'all.
Can you see what it's taking?
Oh, it's where the third row used to be. It's hooking onto those. It's getting stuck up here.
You want to try it? That's it for the third row sequence. If you can take it straight up from there, maybe.
Okay, all right, come forward. No, I don't think so. Maybe, no. Oh, that's a lot of feed.
All right, guys. Well, I just had some breakfast, some coffee, so let's get to work. So I've got 750 pounds of feed in the back of my truck right now. My truck's out in front of the house. I got to get a car moved, and then I will back the truck all the way through the backyard and try to get as close to these barrels as I can. It's pretty muddy back here, and we've got this old wallering hole that Georgia and Axel made that I gotta avoid. I probably also need to get over here and level the ground underneath these barrels just to keep them nice and organized and not tilting. There's gonna be about 300 pounds of feed in each one. Man, look at this chicken. No, it's not. Anyways, got a chicken out, so I gotta make sure Wyatt stays inside till I get that chicken. I meant to clip their wings. I need to get in there and clip their wings before I let them out one morning. It's a nasty job. Oh, that's another thing. I need to get hay in the chicken coop. It's been raining off and on all week, so it's pretty nasty in there right now, so I'll get some hay in there for them. Get the barrels filled up, and then I need to put a bag and the automatic feeder, and I need to feed Axel today. And this morning, first thing this morning, we were able to sell one of the pigs. He wanted one of the gilts. That chicken's coming over here to me. Anyways, he wanted one of the gilts, and he took one of the twins. I think at first he wanted Hamila Anderson, but she was being a little feisty, so he went with one of the twins. So now we'll actually name the other twin. We'll give her a name. It'll be Dolly or Molly. I think I'm leaning towards Dolly, but see if we can get this chicken, huh? It just flew over that 5-foot fence. I got a new tripod that lets me, one of those flexible mount ones. So let's see how this does. Maybe I'll do a little review on it later. It's inside that doghouse. Hey, you can't lay eggs in here. So we've had one of the chickens getting out. This one right here. And we just knew that we needed to clip their wings. But she's been getting out almost every day. And I guess she's been hanging out in that doghouse because there were 2 eggs in there with her. So we'll make sure. I'm gonna go get the scissors now and clip her wings. All right, well, my battery just died right when I was telling y'all, but y'all saw I had the eggs that this chicken has been laying inside that doghouse. Well, I had to go get a new battery and I left them inside, but here she is. She's a troublemaker, so I'm gonna go ahead and go get the scissors and clip her wings real quick. Okay, so I just use these like outdoor shears from Home Depot. They're like basically just like Super Duty scissors. Oh, Axel just hit the fence. She's been pretty calm for me, considering I just took her inside. And see, she has some of these feathers right here missing. That's from when we had them over there with the pigs before the babies were born. But she's had these other ones grow in. And I'm not gonna take all of her feathers on the bottom on the second half, but I'm gonna do about half on both sides. Some people only clip one side. I tried that and they were still getting out, so well, now these scissors aren't working. There it goes. So that should be enough to keep her out, but we're gonna look at the other side too. Or sorry, to keep her in. So you can see she's got a section here that's still gone, but these feathers on the end have grown out. Cut them nice and straight when we can. Nice little haircut. And then we'll put her back in. This little tripod's working out. Hopefully I can't let the fence hit this electric fence though. That would hurt. All right. You go lay your eggs in there. All right, well that should keep her in. We've also had one of the Buff Orpingtons getting out every now and then, but not as often as her. So when your chickens are getting out on a normal basis, you gotta watch them. Lesson learned there. I probably could have found those eggs a couple days ago if I hadn't just paid attention to where the chicken was going. And it looks like, let me see if I can show you, it's pretty dark in here. Looks like there's 2 nesting spots, one on the far back right, which is where the eggs were, and a smaller one on the left side over there. But anyways, I'm gonna set y'all up. I'm gonna get my truck back here and pull in the feed. I'm liking this new tripod already because I can just wrap it around the fence here a little bit and then set the camera up the angle I want it. Does anybody else have a problem with trash just building up in your yard? So that's 5 bags. I should be able to fit one more. So my Google search was right. 55 gallons drum will hold 6 bags or 300 pounds of feed. It's right there. You could probably fit like another half a bag of laying feed in, but if you're gonna leave a scoop or something in there, it's perfect. So I'm gonna do pig in the first one, and then I got a few bags of hen scratch that I'm going to go ahead and store in another one. And I've got, I think, almost like a full bag of hen scratch in the shed. The goal with all this is to get all the feed buckets out of the shed so that I can put the brooder back in there, because in 2 weeks we'll have those baby chicks coming. Well, I guess in about a week and a half now. It'll be the first week of February. And I'll need to have that brooder in the shed to keep them warm, because it's just too cold outside right now. I'm gonna get the pig feed loaded up. One, two, three, four. The pig feed's a little bit more dense, or less dense. It's filling up that barrel a little bit faster. So this 6 bag's gonna go in, but it's probably gonna put it all the way at the top. But actually, I forgot I need to fill up that pig feeder in there, so I don't want to pour it in there. That'd just be double the work. See if I can get y'all a good angle, and I'll turn the fence off. All right, well, I'm gonna get the hen scratch in the other one now. All right, guys, well, I got it all loaded up. Like I said, we still got one empty barrel. That's gonna be for the growing feed, and I guess I'll just do 1 barrel for that for now, because I only got 1 left. So but 600 pounds of feed, or no, sorry, 300 pounds of feed for the chick starters should last me a while too. So here's the pig feed. And another thing, if I do build a cover for this, I'm gonna give it a little bit higher pitch than what this chicken wire is at right now. I'll probably take some post up to about here and take a less of an angle, put some rain collection in for the chicken water, and probably take this chicken wire down. I've been working on, so this is where we kept our chickens originally, the first like few that we had, and then I've been working on kind of taking it down bit by bit. But for now, I'm gonna have to duck and come in here. Like I said, pig feed here, laying pellet here, so you could probably fit another half bag, but you're gonna be taking it to capacity, which you don't want to do. And then this is about 3.5 bags of the scratch feed. Looks like a dead cricket. I'll leave it in there for the chickens. And then the empty one. So I went ahead, I just moved this one forward. I didn't feel like leveling out the ground back there, so I'll do that next time. I'm gonna get the lids on these, get some more scoops over here so I don't lose them. And then this little ladder thing here, I might put it up here and build like a shelf or something to set down my scoops and other stuff, but that's another project for another day. I'm gonna get the lids on these things, check the chicken's water, feed axle, and then I think that's all I'm gonna do in the homestead side today. Oh,